what I've learned from doing ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is an interesting substance, that's all I can say. It truly gives you what you need, you specifically. The experience that I went through was absolutely different from the experience of anyone else that was there. What we know is that ayahuasca has been done for thousands and thousands of years. There's a lot that has been discovered from it, but what has been discovered is unique to the person that has taken it. But what I learned was that continuing your legacy is your purpose as a man. There are many men that don't even understand this, don't even realize this, and I used to be that guy. And that guy is now dead. I'm no longer that guy. He no longer exists, because before I did ayahuasca, spiritually, I was not taking care of myself whatsoever. How was I doing this? Well, I adopted the mentality that I was programmed to adopt, which is, as a man, my goal is, or my purpose is, to make money by working for somebody else. When you make that money, spend it on vacations, spend it on women, and essentially exchange your money to obtain sex. This is what I was programmed, this is what I adopted by just growing up in the US. I adopted this mentality that this is my goal in life. And I see here in Colombia, specifically Medellin, there's a lot of men, well, I can't call them men really, that work their entire life. They are now in their 50s, 60s, maybe even 70s. And they exchange their entire life to have some savings, maybe some assets, maybe some passive income, doesn't matter. Now they're in their 50s and beyond, and they come out here to Colombia, Medellin specifically, to be a sexpat. So they're not regular expats. They didn't come out here to Colombia to enjoy Colombia for the country. They are strictly here for the woman and the sex. And Medellin is the mecca for that. It's the mecca for sexpats. It's been only escalating these last couple of years. This is actually why I chose to leave Medellin, even though it was the place that I thought I was going to live and retire. It's no longer that place. So now continuing my travels, I'm here in Manizales, Colombia, which is far better than Medellin. I would much rather retire here or stay here or spend a lot of time here, because this place does not have the sexpats yet. I prefer not to be around those sexpats. I prefer not to be associated with them. It's pretty disgusting to see now that I see it from a different perspective. These women that these sexpats are going for, it's not quality, it's quantity. And I used to be that guy. I would just want to go for quantity. I didn't care for the quality, because I heard from G-Eazy, one good girl equals 20 hoes. So my philosophy was, I just need to get 20 hoes. If I fuck 20 hoes, then I don't need a good girl. I just need 20 hoes. Well, ayahuasca opened up my eyes to that theory, to that philosophy. Because now, when I look at a woman for dating, a relationship, then I'm actually evaluating this woman on more than just looks. In the past, it used to be just looks for me. What ayahuasca opened up my eyes to was there's more to evaluate than that. And actually, one good girl does not equal 20 hoes. One good girl, the right girl, would replace all of the hoes in the world. This is what I came to realize. And what it showed me was my purpose is to continue my legacy. That is our purpose in general as human beings. Build something great, introduce more life to that greatness, and continue humanity, essentially.